Hot women, hot men, hot NBs. I want them all to become communists. Another stream during the gay month, and gay we continue to be. It is not recap with the kneecap, it is spilling the tea. All of this is rhyming. He, he. Is it gay of me? I don't know. You be the judge of me. Can I rhyme me with me? I don't know. It is probably very stupidly. I cannot rhyme for the love of God. Jesus Christ. Spilling the tea, 11th of Gay 2026. 611, 67, 911, 711. Wawawiwu is just 11-9. Upside down, which is 911 in Europe. 911 in Europe. 911 in Australia. Produced by Cuphead Socialist. The best motherfucking producer on this side of the planet. I'm kidding, she's on the opposite side of the planet. Spilling the tea, 11th of Gay 2026, when we recap everything that has happened since the last stream so we can all be on the same page when we talk about shit. What is this? How about an old white guy being wholesome? I almost said I love old white guys, but...
And what's the idea about Algeria?
So, I want to say thank you to Team Algeria for choosing our hometown, Lawrence, Kansas, to come here. Welcome to United States. Welcome to Kansas.
Okay. What do you know about Algeria, and what do you think make you to come to support Algeria?
So I came mainly because I was so happy that they chose our town for their base camp. And we just know Algeria is on the Mediterranean Sea, and then the south part is in the Sahara Desert. And we know that you gained independence from France kind of around the time I was born. We don't know too much, but we want to welcome you here.
What about you?
Well,
what do you want to say about Algeria, and what do you have idea about Algeria?
Well, yeah, the only idea I have is so far everybody here has been very friendly and very welcoming, and I'm really glad Algeria is going to be here. And 1, 2, 3, vive l'Algérie!
Oh my God. Oh, so cute. Yeah, they're like, but I love how Barry says this clip and he's like, this old white guy is being so wholesome. And the clip is him just like not being insanely racist. Like, that's the clip. The clip is like, oh, I'm happy this team is playing here and that their shows are city. It's pretty chill. I'm like, best white guy ever. Incredible white guy. Top 10 white guy. Incredible white guy. I love this white guy. Amazing white guy. But what did he do? He just did not say, these goddamn Algerians coming to my goddamn city. Like, we're like, fucking dude, thank you so much for not being an absolute cunt. The bar is in hell for us white boys, but it is what it is. Dude, that's in Lawrence, Kansas. That's the wokest man in the state. I believe you. That's the craziest part, and I absolutely believe you. Let's start out with the top stories in the Gay of the Week. Israel Hayum says the U.S. is building a military base on the Gaza border with no clear purpose, looking to staff compound in months. Very bad. Kiev Independent. Iran announced the beginning of large-scale mining of the Gay of Hormuz as it once again shuts down the waterway to traffic. MLive. Very interesting news sources today from our producer. I'm sure she had a reason. 8 arrested in FBI raids related to pro-Palestine advocacy at University of Michigan. That's how you pronounce it. It's Michigan. It is ancient Mexican city. It is Michigan. The Tahrir Coalition, a pro-Palestinian group, says. Continuing. Coming to us from Reuters. That's even crazier. Reuters, so niche, so incredibly niche. Reuters tells us that polls show 75% of Americans think the government is hiding information about Epstein's clients, while only 10% believe the Trump regime has done justice. Yet they do nothing about it, except complain and ask for more treats. A very, very classic American approach. You can blame Pizza Famine. Pizza Famine dropped you the crazy sources. From the site, we have Amnesty International is accusing Israel of conducting ethnic cleansing against Palestinians in the occupied West Bank to facilitate annexation. Everybody remained firmly in their seats, and nobody was mind-blown by this. El Pai, it is a great newspaper. It is called El Pai. They love the pie and the news. It is very good. I like very smart, okay? The Trump regime nixed New York City Mayor Zohran Mamdani's planned meeting with Colombia's President Gustavo Petro. You see what my producer did there with nixed. It is joke about sports ball. It is funny because it is name of sports ball team. And he, the mayor of city, very big lover of team, Knicks, okay? I love Knicks. Next, we go to Ape. On Sunday, Trump will host 7 UFC fights on the White House South Lawn at a minimum cost of $60 million and significant resources from 7 federal agencies. By the way, I have to do a chat poll on this. Is me do accent like this sometime exceptionally annoying? Is it okay or is it cringe? 1 for very annoying, 2 for great, 3 for cringe, okay? 4 for so-so. I know everybody's going to write so-so. 1 good, 2 bad. Oh my God, everybody hates it. 3 and 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Wow, you absolutely hate it. Did I say 2 for hate it? That 2 was good. Ah, shit. Fuck. Oh, fuck. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Okay, so you like it? It's okay. Some people say it is good. You said 2 is good. 1, yes, but I love it. No, 2 for like. Jesus, fuck! I am stupid, man. Please do again. Yes, do again. Start from beginning. 1 bad, 2 good. Da? Bad 2. Now, this is typical. You got a Twitch poll, dude. Typical for a fucking poll, okay? Fucking Poles don't behave in my chat. You see, I do joke about Polish people. Instead of Polala, it is Pole. You gapnik. Oh my God, I am gaping and I am gay. All ruined, yes. Too good. Okay, it's mostly good. Some say it's cringe, but good. I like very much, guy, okay? Also, tell me if anybody who's not Slavic or from Central Asia doing this accent, and I will drop nuclear woke bombs on them because this is our cultural heritage, and nobody else can do this accent except us. Ha ha hoo ha ya. I'm kidding. I don't give a shit. Okay, Korea Times. Occupied Korea imposed a $409 million fine, the territory's largest, on e-commerce giant Coupang, for a data breach affecting over 33 million people. You see, it's a very indirect DPRK propaganda here, okay? Yebise. Don't say yebembalane. Oh, I love and hate it at the same time. I hear my family members talking yebise. Prikuras, bratish. Yes, namse bums. CNBC. U.S. annual inflation hit 4.2% in May, the highest rate in 3 years, due entirely to magic and not the largest energy crisis in the world ever seen. It was very good idea, actually, and not shot in the foot. Continuing with other news coming to us from Hindustan, also known as India. From Hindu Iran, India. You see what I did there? Coming to us from China without socialism. Whoa! Dropping crazy comparisons, dude. Okay, South Bangkok criminal court convicted 2 Uyghur men for the 2015 Erawan Shrine bombing that killed 20 people. The country's deadliest attack. That's so fucked up. New Arab. Different to old Arab. Saudi Arabia lifts a 5-year ban on lesbian imports, also known as Lebanese imports, a significant step towards normalizing relations between lesbians and Saudi Arabia after years of sexual tension. ABC. Some host cities are aiming to house, not arrest, unhoused people ahead of the World Cup. Well, isn't that thoughtful of them? Cities must be clean when tourists come, so that they don't see the actual realistic picture of what America really is. Remember how Americans would scream at the top of their lungs about how videos, footage, or even tourist experiences that certain people might have in countries they deem quote-unquote problematic would be carefully crafted by the state as to ensure their propaganda remains strong and that a fake but positive image of their country is seen and experienced by tourists and journalists. Remember how, like, we constantly hear about that. Remember how when the Turk went to China, everybody was like, oh, they probably, like, really cleaned it up for him, and he probably had, like, a state-mandated guide or some shit like this. The same country throwing those types of accusations is now actively removing people from the streets in order to show America in a different light, a very different light. Because if there's one thing that you immediately notice, and I say this as a non-American who unfortunately had the displeasure of visiting multiple times, except New York, I like New York, that's the biggest culture shock. You're stepping over more starving, dying, drug-addicted people on the streets than you are over potholes, okay? And there's a lot of potholes. Don't take this as a compliment towards the American infrastructure system. First time the men ever celebrated a gap of 20 being closed. Jesus Christ. That is a good one. Then we have two truths and a lie. Look at A, B, and C. You have D as a special option that says that all three are real, and vote in the poll. A is just like they did on border funding. The radical left Democrats are trying to take our national security hostage because of unrelated issues. B is the fake news media refuses to report how effective the U.S. naval blockade is, the most successful blockade in the history of naval warfare. And C is the UFC fight on Sunday will not only be the greatest show on earth, but will also show the world America's strength and courage in times of great trial and strife. These are A, B, and C. This is a game we like to do at the end of the recap where you show how good you are at understanding the Orange Man by putting your literal channel points on the line. There's a poll on top of chat, and you can vote and pick which one you think is real and which one you don't. D implies that all of them are real. There's no way he's serious about the fucking bullshit stadium on the White House lawn. Well, that's the magic of this particular competition. Like, all of the claims are completely insane. And yet, it implies that one of them has to be fake, which implies that the other ones are true, which is insane. But not always do all of them have to be fake. We got 59,000 on B. We got 34,000 on C. Only got 100 points on A. I have named William Pooch to be acting director of national intelligence. He will take over on June 19th. Yes, yes. And then we have D with 590. Nobody thinks that's the truth. And the truth is that C was incorrect. Congratulations to chat for being incredibly knowledgeable about Cheeto Man on this lovely, lovely morning, evening / afternoon. Very good, very nice. I like big penis. Big penis, very good. Okay. What is this? Oh, no. Wait, chat fucked up, but 43% did think it was C. Our biggest loser of the day is Kokol, also known as Chola Chovlev, has lost 26,000 points. Sucks to be you, my man. And Celestial Gecko, that loves playing this game with us, has dropped 10, probably made a very sizable amount from it. Give Hugo his Twitter account back already, you big mean jerks. Subs get 10% off on theprogramshop.com. That is theprogramshop.com/theprogramshop.com. With the program shop, you can buy plenty of new, exciting, legendary merch, such as Big Lenin giving you keys to car, such as incredible empowerment of women commodified in a t-shirt, such as literally the best design of all time, screaming at everybody, I want to shoot you. And then you got plenty of other very cool designs in all forms and shapes. You can buy it with 10% discount if you are a subscriber. Very good, very nice. I like very much, Gab.